have either of you ever dealt with bad trolling experiences? How do you deal with it and just keep focused on your projects? Well, Ian doesn't really have internet projects outside of the podcast. Yet he likes wading in with the trolls from time to time. I don't know.
Oh, I love going toe to toe and slinging shit with those fuckers.
But
sometimes.
But you know that that's what they want. A lot of times.
Well,
sometimes.
When I realize it's an actual troll, I usually just back the fuck off. But when it's someone who just wants to bitch at me, whether they might be a 14-year-old or just a cranky 28-year-old who thinks I'm a piece of shit, yeah, I'll sling shit. My rule is usually to respond once and then just let it go. You know, say what I need to say. But it doesn't really... it doesn't really affect my focus. When I get tired of it, or if something makes me feel bad, which does happen from time to time, I just don't look at the comments for a month. Like, I'll completely avoid anything podcast related for a month.
In terms of bad trolling, I mean, whatever. Trolling's trolling. You can just move on. I mean, I have better things to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets to the point where it's like, why? I hate to say, I don't care what you have to say. I just don't.
Well, that's kind of why I do the one response rules, because then you respond once, and then if it's a troll, they come back and they throw more shit, and they're waiting there, you know, furiously masturbating, waiting for your second response, and you don't give it to them, and then they go cry themselves to sleep.
Or I just ban them, or you ban them, and then, oh, why are you banning people? I don't care.
You took away my power to do that. I literally can't do that anymore.
You can't ban?
No.
I gave it back.
I could, and then I couldn't.
Do you want me to give Ian the banning powers back? Reply in the comments below if I should give Ian the ban hammer.
No, this was a discussion between you and I that was very important. I get that back.
I just want to see the responses. This is what I say.
That'll be fun.
If people's opinions were if people, it goes back to the day of writing letters. If people have an opinion that is really that important and they want you to hear it, leaving a comment, email me.
Yeah.
Email me it. Facebook. In person at a convention. And
like a person.
Yeah. Because then it matters. Because then, okay, you care enough to do that? That's fine. And I have gotten critiques by email. In person, I've gotten critiques here and there. Oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? But you know what? Email and in person, they're always polite at least. You can be constructive and you could have disagreements and be polite.
Everyone
and that's
feels
all
like
I
they
ask.
can be rude in the comment section. My bigger issue is not so much trolls. It's what I've noticed from doing this. I'm not going to name any names, but what I've noticed from doing this is that there's a lot of people say, I mean, we're all connected via social media, right? There's a lot of people who can find you on Twitter, and they're really nice to you on Twitter. They chat you up, they ask you all these questions, they want to have discussions with you, and then you find their name in the comment section, and they're slinging shit at you, and it's just, at that point, you're just like, you realize that the comment section changes how people act.
They want attention. They want. Yes. It's like their community. They want to feel like fit in with everyone else. That is what it comes down to.
Yeah.